You know that feeling, right? That racing heart, the tightness in your chest? Yeah, that's stress. But what if stress isn't just something that happens to us? What if we could actually do something about it? Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into. We're going to build a personal toolkit just for you to help you manage it all. You ready? Let's dive in.
Okay, let this one sink in for a second, because this changes everything. It completely flips the script on how we think about stress. It suggests that the power isn't in changing the world around you, but in changing how you respond to it. This is where you get your control back. And it's the whole foundation of the toolkit we're about to build.
So, first things first. Before we can start filling up our toolkit with all these cool new strategies, we got to build the actual toolbox, right? That means we really need to understand what we're working with. So, let's get a super clear picture of what stress actually is. This is our foundation.
And here it is, the big definition. The most important word on this slide, it's reaction. See, stress isn't the bad thing that happens. It's your body's response to, well, pretty much anything. A difficult person, a crazy deadline at work, or even just a thought that pops into your head. It is a completely normal human experience. We all feel it.
This slide just lays it out so perfectly. A traffic jam is just cars on a road. A presentation is just you talking about some slides. And a test is just a date on the calendar. On their own, these things are totally neutral. The stress comes from us. It's the anger, the panic, that feeling of being completely overwhelmed. The second you see that separation, you've already taken a huge step toward taking back control.
And this is why getting a handle on this stuff is so important. Because if we just let that stress cycle run on repeat, it really starts to wear you down. We're not just talking about having a bad day. Over time, it can chip away at your confidence, how well you do things, and it can trap you in this nasty loop of self-blame. So learning to manage your reaction isn't just a nice little self-help tip, it's absolutely crucial.
Okay, so our foundation is set. We get what stress is. Now for the fun part, let's start stocking our toolkit. And we're starting with the big guns, our mindset tools. These are the ones that help you change how you see the world in the first place. Think of these as the heavy-duty power tools in your stress kit. Man, this slide is just packed with gold. First up, you've got the Let It Go tools. Seriously, knowing your limits and when to just walk away from a problem is a superpower. Same with accepting things you just can't change. Then there's my personal favorite, looking for 5 good things every day. It sounds simple, but it actually retrains your brain to spot the positive. And finally, listening more and talking less. You'd be amazed how much stress just vanishes when you do that.
All right, so those mindset tools are amazing for the long game. But what about right now? When you're in the thick of it, your heart's pounding, your mind is racing, you need something that works immediately. That's what this next batch of tools is all about.
This one right here, this is your secret weapon. It's free, you can do it anywhere, and it works like magic. Come on, let's just try one together, right now. Breathe in deep through your nose. Feel your belly rise. And now just let it all out, nice and slow through your mouth. You feel that? That little bit of calm? That's you telling your nervous system it's okay to chill out. So simple, but so powerful.
Now, if deep breathing isn't really your thing, no worries at all. The whole point here is to have options. Maybe what you really need is to just vent to a friend or scribble all your feelings down in a journal, or maybe just stepping outside for 2 minutes is all it takes. And hey, let's be real, sometimes a good cry is the best release there is. It's all about finding what works for you in that moment.
Okay, so we've got our big picture mindset tools and our in-the-moment relief tools. Now let's talk about building up your long-term defenses. These are the lifestyle habits that make you more resilient, so when stress does hit, it doesn't knock you over so easily.
Honestly, sometimes it really is just this simple. Moving your body is one of the single best things you can do to fight stress. You got all that antsy, nervous energy bubbling up? Get up and move. It's like a pressure release valve for your whole system.
And here's the best part. Moving doesn't mean you have to go run a marathon, not at all. It could be a dance party in your kitchen while you make dinner. It could be pulling weeds in the garden. Heck, even a frantic house cleaning session totally counts. Just find a way to move your body that feels good to you and do it.
And along with movement, these are the other foundational habits that build up your stress armor. Eating good food and getting enough sleep, that's your body's fuel. Managing your time well, that's how you keep overwhelm at bay. And being able to laugh, especially at yourself, that's the secret sauce. None of these are rocket science, but doing them consistently makes a world of difference.
All right, we've covered a ton of ground. You've got mindset tools, quick relief tools, and long-term lifestyle tools. You've got everything you need. Now it's time to put it all together and build your perfect personalized stress toolkit. This, right here, is probably the most important thing to remember from all of this. There is no one-size-fits-all solution to stress. What works wonders for your friend might do absolutely nothing for you, and that is perfectly okay. Think of all these ideas as being on the shelves of a giant hardware store. Your job is to walk through the aisles and pick out the tools that feel right for you.
So what's it going to be? Don't try to do everything at once. Just pick one. What's one tool from today that you can start using right away? Is it the 3-step breath? Is it finding 5 good things? Maybe it's just committing to a 10-minute walk after dinner. Whatever it is, just pick one, make it yours, and put it in your toolkit. You've got this.